Không thích coi cốt truyện nào do là quẩy liền. Ok.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Chuyện.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead,
Sao rồi?
let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Chết bò. Chất
Stay here, keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Is he with us?
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it. So that's just what I did.
Hey, we have one behind us! Stay on it! Cover fire!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Watch out! He's one of them! He's right behind us!
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Send these some bitches running!
nâng cấp có được nâng kỹ năng nó chạy ra đây chưa? Em hay.
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
What the fuck?
Watch out! He's one of them! Kevin, he's right behind us! Where the hell's Garrett? Never around when you need it! Come on! Send these some bitches running! I guess you had enough, huh? I'm putting you...
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Stop aiming, you...
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave.
Deader than a rat in a trap! Putting you down!
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Beaudry.
Yeah.
How about
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
worth $500? Dead or alive. I can keep this up all day. Shoot that! I think I got one.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on
Garrett
coming.
get to? He's missing all the ammo.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side." Cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He directed that order at me. And I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for.
fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack is just joshing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the bar.
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Đã vậy.
I'm ending you.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken.
Mà bắn ở đâu có chuyện ở đây đó.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Pat Barrett. So
You challenge challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Đâu tin nữa.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said?
Khó trả lời.
No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Anh cái chuyện. Đã xong được một màn một rồi đó. Nó kể chuyện lâu quá.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to.
Rồi.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was
Thôi
after.
vô tập quẩn.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him.
Để cho nó ra đây. Cho nó ra đi mà. Để ra đi. What the fuck?
My first order of business was finding a firearm. Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Bọc ở đây nè. Chắc lắm.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy? Got it. That little son of a Jim Bell!
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away.
Cái đầu là sợ chuyện đó.
Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could. Some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
How the hell did the kid escape? Garrett's gonna kick our ass! Can't have gotten far. They tried. Gotta be around here somewhere.
Bắt đầu
Nearly broke out of jail.
đâu rồi.
Violence is not the answer.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do? He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past. But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy. See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
I don't get paid enough for this.
There's children here.
Let him get away.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Damn him! Let's do this. Put down your weapon.
Không thích cái này.
Come on out, you yellow bastard.
Đó, bắn lại đi kìa. Bắn bắn sát vào.
That town's going to hell in a handbasket.
Giờ đâu. Quan tâm bạn.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Got that son of a
Respect for decency?
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln will be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy,
Rồi xong.
and all that blame would fall on him.
I'm impeccable. Death is too good for him.
Đâu có vậy. Từ từ để giờ đạn nha.
We're gonna need to get away when that gets
Hai
back.
đời sẽ khỏi
We can take him.
phải có phát gì đó.
We're gonna be in deep shit when that gets back. Stop him! I'll flank him! Out here, you coward! I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town. God damn you! Bad enough.
Dập màn này đâu.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Chó đi hoài vậy. Đó. What the fuck nhanh vậy? Này. Làm nhanh thiệt luôn á. Cái bằng
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Mập người ra quá. Má. Cái pha trường nhảm cái thành tinh luôn. Lần này vỡ đầu bố.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite deep.
Xin chào tất cả các bạn. Mình sẽ ngừng tại đây.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico,
Chào các bạn.
until I realized nobody was looking.